you out there. Thought I'd get a party jumping in just a little bit because we have no listeners tonight, and that fucking rocks. Well, not really, but it takes a lot to get this sort of shit started, and it's all good. We have 6 followers, which is a step up from previously.
Awesome.
We're
People love me.
I don't know if it's you.
It's the sexy beast.
It might be the way you smell, nasty, that one person likes. But other than that, maybe that's what's pushing people away. And that's okay. So, but I know that like it's a holiday weekend and people are like, "Oh, we gotta spend time with the family." You know what? My family's all fucking asleep. That's what they're doing right now. So what do you got up next, John? What do you got?
I have. How much time do we have in this segment?
We got about 13 minutes left.
Well, I'll save the.
We can always we can always run into the next segment if it
No,
goes on.
this one's good. This one, I don't know how this works, but this article, this makes me laugh. Groom files for divorce on the night of the wedding.
What?
A groom filed for a divorce on the night of his wedding after he was given a memory stick of intimate pictures featuring his wife and her former lover.
Wow.
What kind of wife was that? It was probably the former lover that got an invitation to the wedding. Like, hey, congratulations. Hope you enjoy these pictures.
That's kind of weird.
Oh my God. Ooh, people gotta learn to delete their memory sticks. And then anything else that's digital media, I don't know. It says before the wedding, the spurned lover allegedly asked the bride to be in a relationship with him. Instead, she refused and argued that she wanted to start a new life. She became a mother and start a new life to become a mother and raise a family. Unable to take the rejection, her ex-lover released the pictures to the groom, transporting them secretly through a bouquet of flowers.
Wow.
Oh, that's why you need to have security at your wedding, especially if you were a former whore. I'm just saying.
Threw a bouquet of flowers. That guy was trying to be pretty slick with that.
Heck yeah. The unidentified couple was celebrating their vows at a hotel when the groom opened the contents of the device. First of all, if you get
okay. So
this is where I need to stop here for a moment. I'm not a freaking hacking genius, but I've learned that if you get something that's electronic that plugs into your computer or other electronic device, do not open it if you don't know where the hell it came from, because you could be opening up a whole world of freaking malware.
I would have opened that shit up in a heartbeat, dude. Because I would want to see what's in it.
I mean, heck, if his wife's hot, even if it was with another dude, and as long as it happened before they got married, I wouldn't give a piss.
Oh, yeah. I would, because, if the dude's dick is bigger than yours, you'd be concerned. You'd be like, all right, how the fuck am I supposed to satisfy her now? Okay, I just saw what happened.
Ringing a bell. Oh, we slap it all around the hole to ring a bell.
What? You need to really drink.
Oh, man. I am drinking. That's why I'm ringing the bell. No. Okay, it says this new groom said he then decided to divorce his wife on the spot. According to religious preacher Sheikh Ghazi bin Abdul Aziz Al Shamari. That is all one frickin' name. Holy crap.
That is one hell of a Muslim name.
The frickin' kids in the Middle East, I feel sorry for them little bastards. Holy crap. Imagine spelling that when you're in frickin' second grade. Jesus. I'd just be like, camel jockey. I was like, that's easier to spell and pronounce.
Wow, that is just like a really, really big name there, and
whoo.
Maybe that's why when you call tech support, they're like, "Hi, my name is Bob."
Yeah, I think so. And it says the groom came to see me the next day, and he was under strong emotional trauma. Sheikh El Shamari said, "It was truly the shock of his life, and he could not bear the scandal." Sheikh El Shamari did not reveal the nationalities of the bride and groom or the location of the event. Last April, a bride also filed for divorce on her wedding night after finding out that her husband had lost nearly $300,000 in the stock market.
Okay, wait. Okay, so the first one I get. The first one is like, so, honey, I got this video of you fucking this guy, and the date says like last week. So I get that. I can understand that, and
You see, this is where I differ from you. You know, I'd be more pissed about the second one where the bride
well,
files a divorce.
hang on. I'm
Yeah.
getting there. I'm getting there with this. Okay. So, like I said, the first one I'm like, okay, lost a bunch, or got laid, and I have the video now, and this is fucking weird, sort of scenario. I I get that. I get what's going on there, and if depends on how long ago the video was made. Um,
Well, I agree. I mean,
that
if it was
then
something that happened 10 years ago when she was in a high school horror, uh, I'd probably, I'd probably be like, damn, but like, oh well, it's
I'd
in
be
the
kind of like
past,
burn this fucker.
you
I mean,
know.
really, burn the fucker
Well,
because
I wouldn't put the pictures on my Christmas cards, but you know, I, I'd be like, you know what? It's in the past. I'm not going to judge you on your past because Lord knows I have done enough frickin' hell in the
well,
past.
you know what? I'd be like, I don't ever want to hear you say no when I ask to get a blowjob again. Okay,
Well, yeah, especially if there's a lot of that in the pictures.
anything you've done in these videos and these pictures ought to be done to me more than once and multiple times a night. Okay, because
Know what you're going to hear when that happens? Be like, that's when I used to be slutty, but now I'm married and the mother of your child.
that's when you're supposed to be slutty. Okay. Now listen, ladies out there, if any women are listening to this over the next week or so, I want you to pay attention. When you get married, that's when you're supposed to turn up the heat. Okay, that doesn't mean it's like, oh, we're married now, I've got to be prim and proper. No, you're married. You act like a frickin' white trash hooker on the street corner that's getting paid $1,000 an hour. Okay, you spread those legs and you do what you got to do 20 times over, and you do anything nasty that your husband wants that you would have done before you got married. Because after you're married, if you're all fucking prim and proper, your husband ain't gonna want that ass no more. He's gonna be like,
Looking for it elsewhere.
yeah, why do I want this? I
And,
wanted you.
and people wonder why there's so many cheating scandals and so many affairs and so many divorces because men and sometimes women they get unsatisfied because it's like how come before I married you you were a whore and now nothing.
Exactly.
Just
Exactly.
because I get when you're a parent, you're tired, lack of sleep. I get that. I'm not saying it's going to happen every day, but you know what? You got to once in a while get the damn babysitter or take the baby to grandma and grandpa's house. They'll love to spoil your freaking kid, and you freaking get 50 shades of gray with each other, man, and just get downright nasty. Because yes, men like blowjobs, and even if you don't like sucking the dick, do it for a little while.
Well, you know what? The fact is, you got married, and this is the time that you're supposed to be free with yourself. And maybe it is better if you save the sex for after marriage, because then you can experiment, and then it is fun.
Well, I
Yeah.
agree.
I mean,
I almost think if people did the old biblical way and saved it till you said the I do's, that'll be the first time you had vagina, first time she had a penis, and you know what? It'll be the best and greatest thing. And yeah, it might be awkward the first couple times, but soon you guys are going to learn and teach, and boom and bam, and it'll be like it's going to be awesome.
all right. Well, this half hour is running out, and we'll be back after this song. Here's a little bit of Cinderella, "Shelter Me."
Everybody needs a little place they can hide, somewhere to call their own. Don't let nobody inside. Every now and then we all need to let go. For some it's a doctor, for me it's rock and roll. For some it's a bottle, for some it's a pill. Some people read the Bible 'cause it's giving them a thrill.
Cinderella, Shelter Me. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back in just a few minutes for our next half hour of the show, and we're going to hear some